Hey guys, a really cool Easter egg has been discovered on Blood of the Dead, and some of you may already know about this, but I definitely wanted to make a video because I thought it was so interesting. When you're on Blood of the Dead and playing Classic Normal, you see these audio reels around the map. There's 5 of them, and when you play them, you hear the warden start speaking. I've already made a video playing all 5 of the reels, and in 3 of the reels, you hear the warden speaking to someone that he's calling his lord. In this conversation, you only hear the warden's side, and then there's silence whenever the lord is talking, so we didn't really know who it was, and I was speculating that it was going to be the Shadowman, and that speculation was correct. And you can hear the full conversation and hear the Shadowman speaking, but you have to do something first to be able to trigger it. And this is the part that I think is so cool. You have to finish the main Easter egg called Most Escape Alive, where you go into the boss fight and Richtofen gets his blood drained and they teleport out. After you finish the main Easter egg, you can go back into the map and you have to be playing Classic Normal, and you can go play the audio reels and hear the Shadowman talking. If you haven't finished the main Easter egg, you won't be able to hear the full conversation. So that's the only thing that's required. Finish the main Easter egg, go back in to Classic Normal, and you can hear the Warden and the Shadowman. Now, it's possible that if you're host and have completed the main Easter egg, then everybody in your game would be able to hear it as well. I had seen some people say that you have to pull out the shield to hear the Shadowman, and that's not necessary. All you have to do is go up and hold activate. There are 5 audio reels, and the Shadowman and the Warden conversation only happens with 3 of them. So the one I just showed there in the new industries building is not one you can hear the Shadowman, and this one here in the powerhouse does not have the Shadowman either. The 3 audio reels where you hear Warden and Shadowman is the cafeteria, the infirmary, and the showers. And I'm going to play all 3 of those audios for you. There's some big backstory information going on here. It seems like the Warden is the one that's responsible for releasing the Shadowman, and then that causing all kinds of chaos in the zombie storyline. But I'll play all the audio reels for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it.
No! Contraption!
Hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Apologies, my lord. I am here.
Calm, faithful warden, calm. I bring glad news. The world that you seek is near at hand.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. I've done my best to prepare the way. Please, where are you now?
Hidden. Trapped. Waiting.
I see. Tell me what I must do.
4 souls in your possession, 4 arriving soon. With the first, you will transform the island. Salvatore De Luca, Finn O'Leary, Billy Handsome, Al Arlington.
Salvatore, Finn, Billy, Al. Yes, my lord, I know these names.
Their sins shall be their undoing. Their eternal punishment through your sacrifice will ensnare another. His ultimate reckoning.
A trap for another. Forgive my ignorance, lord, but how will I know what to do?
Sir, it's me, Stanley. We have a situation.
Damn the situation, Ferguson. You handle it. I am not to be disturbed.
Wait. Listen.
I'm real sorry to interrupt your prayers, sir, but there's been a murder up on the roof. It's Al Arlington.
Arlington?
Yes, sir. Part of some kind of botched escape attempt. We got Sal DeLuca and his 2 cronies in custody. Looks like it was them.
I'll be right there.
I'll be right there. My lord, I entreat thee to speak. I have done as you asked. The remaining 3 of the first 4 shall die by electric chair this evening, and soon after I shall join them. It will be glorious in this new realm, Lord, I have no doubt, but I confess, I am afraid. This form is weak and has taken to drink, but I do cling to it still. Please, grant me the strength to...
Grant you the strength? Oh, you poor, pathetic wretch. I will grant you nothing until your death. You know this.
Yes, my lord, of course. My life is part of the disease, and the disease must be purged. I rejoice that that day has come.
But you are a base, disgusting creature that cannot help fearing for its own skin. It is not your fault.
Oh, thank you for saying so, my lord. Truth be told, I long for the miracle that will release me.
That's a good lad. You have been an adequate servant. Therefore you will continue to serve after the corruption.
Such an honor for me.
Not an honor. A purpose. Your life's sentence. Waiting for Dr. Edward Richtofen to walk into the trap.
The Doctor. I've heard mention of him amongst the Illuminati. What would you have of him?
His blood holds great power. You will harness it all and open the way to the paradise below.
I swear, my lord, it will be done.
And one more thing.
Name it, my lord.
Spare him no pain.
Yes, Richtofen shall suffer. The time has come. The sponge is wet on my crown. The cap screws tightened. The switch in my hand. Oh, I'm going to burn! Oh, the fools! They want justice for the toll I've extracted from this forsaken island!
Sir, there's some men from the Bureau here. I stalled them as long as I could, but they're on their way to your office now. What do you want me to tell them?
Justice! There is no such thing. There's only the will of the Dark One.
Okay. I'll just tell them you're not feeling so well then, yeah?
Do as you wish. Run, hide, beg for absolution, and perhaps he will be merciful, as he has been with me.
Shh. Do not weep, my dear Warden.
My lord, you're here.
Of course, more or less. The threshold awaits, my friend.
Yes. Yes, the threshold. One last flash of light, and the sun shall vanish into the sea.
And the darkness?
The darkness shall spread. Through every fiber of creation it shall spread.
Listen, I told you, he ain't here. He went to see some special doc on the mainland.
So let me see.
You guys are wasting your time.
Richtofen copied entire
I
plans
shall
from
be
special
its
book.
instrument.
Special book changed
Come
its
on,
line,
guys, cut me a break.
and now it wants what?
I shall
Our
bleed
blood?
the chosen few.
Better hurry.
The gateway will open, and paradise will fall. Ah!
Yeah. See there? What'd I tell you? Nobody's home. Nothing here.
Thank you for watching Glitching Queen's video. Hoorah!